Welcome back, you guys. I'm sorry I have been gone for so long, but hear me out before you yell at me. I've been sick. I've been like really sick, like in the bed, near damn sick. I had a cold or a flu or something, and I could barely get out of bed. So I've been sick. I know. Yell at me in the comments that you gotta take care of myself. I have been taking care of myself, but around the winter time, from when winter starts, from fall to winter, I'm up and down getting sick. It's always happened to me, even when I was a kid. But I hope you guys are having a fantastic day and a fantastic week, because I haven't been on here for a week. And if not, I hope this makes your day a little bit better. Now, when we left off, someone knocked on my door. Maybe it's Kyoko coming to say, you know, breath check.
Makoto.
Yay! See, I told you. And you will hear in my voice that I am still sick. I will try to do the voices, but if my voice falls off, don't blame me. Makoto, get out here. Sorry. Oh my god. Makoto, get out here. Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me, and she was white as a ghost. Oh no. And she ran off. Remember, you guys, she ran off with... Oh, who was it? Sakura. She ran after Sakura when Sakura was like she has no choice. So I wonder what those two went and did. Oh, please don't tell me like they got into some argument. She accidentally like tripped her. She fell down the stairs and accidentally killed her. Oh, that's gonna be terrible. I hope nothing like that happened. It sounds like something happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. My heart started beating faster when she said she was white as a ghost. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. Oh no. The rec room? Oh, please don't tell me Sakura killed Toku. Oh, please don't. Okay, let's hurry. Jesus. Hina, honey, what's wrong? I'm trying to click on Hina, and I know I gotta run to her. Hina, honey, what's wrong?
Huh?
Makoto, Kyoko. Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura! Oh no! She's probably sad. Oh, we gotta open the door. Sakura. Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in a chair like she's bowing her head. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for coming. I can't finish this game. I'm gonna uninstall it. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Please don't tell me Sakura is gone. Like, I can't. I can't. My tiny little heart cannot handle this right now. I'm sick. Come on. I'm still sick. You can hear it.
Hey.
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. Oh my god. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond.
Huh?
So, what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway,
first of all, we need to get the door open. We need to get the door open. Secondly, we need to go and figure out what's wrong with Sakura. That's. First of all, we need to get into that room. Yes. But the door's locked. But the door's locked, right? Oh my god, I'm finna sneeze. Oof, bless me. I know somebody said last time I sneezed, it scared them and they dropped their cereal, and I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you drop your cereal. But the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating the school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said.
Wrong.
The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock. How do you know that, Kyoko? That's weird. Huh? Then why?
It would seem...
It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair?
In other words...
Either way. It feels so weird because my voice keeps going out and I keep using my regular voice and it's like it's weird and I keep feeling like I'm messing up, so I do apologize. Either way, this room isn't locked, which means as far as I can tell the rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in?
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? I can't. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. And another thing's popping in my head that someone said is that Mr. Chunsoft here doesn't use anything on accident. You guys remember on our free time we found poison, so that's a factor that maybe someone poisoned her and she made her way to the rec room. Did Hina poison her to try to stop her from hurting Toku? Kyoko doesn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here! I found the broom in the classroom. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Come on, please, hurry. Okay, you two stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could, aiming directly at the window. All it took was one solid hit. Crash. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair, leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... No, I didn't want to do this again. Not with her. Not with her. Not with her. Not with her. Y'all, I'm finna cry. I'm finna cry. Not with Sakura. Out of all the people, all I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And her smile. Because it's not fair. I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm a crybaby. And then, and it's real too. It's true. I thought it might have been a joke.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
This isn't fair. This isn't and then they have to show poor Hina and Chihiro.
Sakura's...
No, Hina, look away.
Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
Oh no. I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. You didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I'm messing up all over the place, you guys. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura was really dead, checking her pulse, or a reaction? Poor Hina, look at her face. She's all messed up. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Hina. I have to go get them. I have to get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. She shouldn't be in here anyway. And I? Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. She's the only one that I felt that everybody got along with enough to just be around her. And when it came out that she was a spy, everybody was just against her except for Hina, Kyoko, and me. And it was so messed up that it went that way, because we knew in our heart of hearts that she would not have hurt a single person in here. She would have died first. And that's exactly what happened. She would have died before she hurt someone, and she did. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after, I don't know how long, I got everyone.
What?
Ogre.
Yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
That was a little too high to be her voice. I'm sorry, my voice is all over the place. Sakura's been killed. I see. And look at him with his smirky, stupid face. I know he's gonna say something to upset Hina. And Hina, I hope you drop kick him in his chest. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
I heard the announcement just now, right? So you heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what that means. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. This is hurting.
Interesting.
Sakura's murdered. And by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say? You just gotta beat everybody to the punch? That's why no one like you.
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room.
It's your fault!
It's one of you. Hiro, Byakuya, Toku. One of you killed Sakura.
What?
I don't feel like it was Hiro.
What?
You're accusing us before you even begun the investigation. I don't need to investigate anything because you hated her. You hated the sight of her.
I won't forgive you.
One of you did this. I know it. You know it? Oh, please be Sakura. Please be alive. Please be alive. God. Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase at... Blah. I messed up all of that because I just don't like Monokuma. Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come on!
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand you the little murder flyer.
It's the Monokuma file!
That's right! The next Monokuma file. I hate Monokuma. I do.
Yeah!
And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina. And or you're gonna ruin that little face of yours. I'm laughing because look, you can't do nothing to him, but it's like you want to hurt him. Now then, with that, hold on. There's something I want to ask you.
Huh?
Yeah, I want to ask you something. It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura.
Say what?
Huh? Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and then...
In other words...
And then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to the most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me.
Phew!
We should thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it wouldn't be so mean. Oh my God. I'm gonna burp. I'm good. It would have been so mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
Hey,
Ew, I can't stand him. I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she'd violate the rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her.
Well done.
So I don't know who it was, but whoever the blackened is this time, I owe you one. And you're lying, you know who it is.
What is this?
You owe them one? Oopsie. Before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first.
Shing!
Cause I mean, your lives are all on the line, right? Oh God.
What is this?
What the hell? He owes them one?
I won't forgive you.
I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, sorry, I was gonna say, well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working with the mastermind after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for the squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura. Calm down, Hina.
Anyway.
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina, I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina is guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
What?
How dare you talk to Kyoko like that? Don't ever talk like Kyoko, stand back, cause he's losing his mind thinking he's gonna talk to you like that. Me. You're always a thorn in my side. This is time. Why are you taking over? I'm sorry. Let me. Oh, why does it have to be him? Let it be Hiro. I don't care who it is. Let it be Monokuma. Just don't let it be him. You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order?
That's fine.
Fine. I'll stand behind. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Toku, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene.
Huh?
What?
It's your fault!
One of you killed Sakura.
I won't forgive you.
I won't let anyone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are just as much in danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting one of you who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force. You're not getting near her. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear now.
I won't ask you to let us in. Just let me.
What?
What? Is that all you're gonna say today? Go away, hero. That's why you can't come in. You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Yep.
Nope, I really don't care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. Ew. And you, hero? Do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
That right there just made you guilty. Hero is the top one on my list. Throw him out the lock. Throw him out the lock. This Among Us now. He's gone. Then it's decide.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to this request. But
Hey,
we have to find who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine. I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a fully dead body?
Listen,
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
listen to me.
all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura, it's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's a kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. I gotta tell you guys, this one right here, this one really hurts. This is a Chihiro moment. Just like Chihiro's hurt, this one really hurts. I better check the Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death was estimated around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room. Are you serious? You him recording? Oh my god. I'm sorry you guys had to hear that. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. Are you serious? I am so sorry, you guys. I'm gonna go out there with my bat. Somebody's gonna go with Sakura. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Don't tell me. Excuse me, I had to burp. It is obvious that poison was definitely used in this one. Monokuma files has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Hey,
I think this case, this time might be a challenge. What's that?
so
The only way into the rec room is the door we came through. That's not true. I mean, there is a secret room in the boys' bathroom. It might be a secret room here. And that door had been jammed shut with a chair from the inside of the rec room. So what if, what if Sakura went to confront somebody? No, because I don't. They would have to get the drop on her, and she's so skilled. I don't think that's possible. Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door was blocked from the inside and there's no way in or out, we broke the window. There's zero escape, right?
in other words,
This is a classic lock room murder. Lock room murder? I guess you might see this kind of thing in lots of mystery movies and books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes like this?
hey,
Are you curious to hear more about a locked room murder entails. Sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm still sick. I'm still fighting this cold, so sneezing, coughing all over, and plus my sinus act up anyway when I'm not sick, so sneezing, coughing all the time anyway. Sure, if you don't mind.
That's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there's 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits the crime, then through some special method seals the door. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving locking of the room. Basic approaches include using string or simple mechanism. There's only a number of variations. So for that, you'd have to do is check the door to see if that was to see if that's a thing, right?
Correct.
I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so shook up. It's like I'm staring all around the room. I see blood by the magazines. There's a piece of paper on the floor. There's blood or glass on behind her. I don't know what's going on. I gotta calm down. Like my heart is racing right now. Like I can't believe it was Sakura. The second type is when you lock the room already. Is this before the crime is committed? Oh.
In other words,
basically the killer uses a special contraption or tool from the outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun or shoots an arrow through a gap in a door, something like that.
However,
she has no wounds like that. She only has a wound on the back of her head though. But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Yeah, so I think we could probably cross that one off the list.
It's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it opens up. Now that could be a possibility. That could definitely be a possibility. What do you mean? Cause Hiro, but then that would cross out Toku, Hina, and I was gonna say Sakura. Oh my god, you see where my mind is. That would cross off me, Toku, Kyoko, and Hina, and then that would leave Toku, Hiro, and Byakuya. That means 3 of them are the killers.
In other words,
they stayed behind, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend to show up along with everyone else, and that's that. That sounds like it could have been possible. Maybe.
It's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room.
In other words,
by that I mean there's actually an alternate escape route somewhere within the room, which is another possibility. That means we gotta search this whole entire room to find a door or a window that can open or something. You see this thing in the novels and things, but in reality, it's generally not possible. Then you think you can cross that off too?
Indeed.
I believe so, yes. Well, if she says it's not possible, I don't know. I really don't know. So when it comes to the locked room mystery, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities. Then Kyoko, which one of the 4 choices seemed the most likely in this case?
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say. I see. The way the killers set up the locked room, until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate on that investigation and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else. This one hurts. It really does hurt. It breaks my heart to see that Sakura is the one that got hurt because she did not deserve it. I'm gonna end it right here so we can have a fresh start into the investigation, into the class trial, and all that other stuff. And I will see you guys in the next episode. And I'm gonna try to record this right after, but I don't know. So we'll see all you guys in the next video. Bye.